What is going on, investors? Tattoo Chef shareholders, I have some brilliant news to bring to you. But before we get into that news, I want to give a shout out to Maya Parker because she alerted me to this news on Twitter. So she's a YouTuber. She's a very young investor. She absolutely loves Tattoo Chef. So if you are a Tattoo Chef shareholder and you are looking for more Tattoo Chef content, I would recommend you subscribe to Maya Parker. She is on the ball. And she's very young. I think she's like 13 or 14. So yeah, definitely show her some love. But overall, our core holdings in our portfolio is performing incredibly well. Tattoo Chef is up 3.63%. And we've been battling all day to break this resistance at $20.88. We peaked over it at market open, but we've since pulled back. So that resistance is kind of holding. The same thing with Palantir. We were approaching our resistance at $27.20. But the position hasn't held and we are now on a pullback, but we're still up 1% on the day. My biggest earner today has been Celsius Holdings, an absolute monster. We're up 4.25% and we are well on our way to testing our all-time highs for Celsius Holdings. And even HIMS had a solid day today. HIMS, we broke past the $8 resistance, but it's very key that this level of resistance at $8 now becomes support. If we can hold $8, then that's an incredibly bullish sign. And also, we're up on Airbnb. Open Door is a new position that I started last week. We're up on that position. Even Alibaba is up today, so that's crazy. AMD, my average in AMD is $75, so we're absolutely crushing it. And also my largest crypto holding, Ethereum. I am 88% Ethereum. I was buying Ethereum around this support level here, myself or my Discord members. So we are up quite significantly, but we have no intentions of selling Ethereum. The only position in my hyper growth portfolio that's red is GoPro at $9.96. But we're here to talk about Tattooed Chef, all right? What is the news that we found out this morning? So Alda Foods, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But essentially, these guys are one of the country's largest suppliers to the military markets, with a presence in key geographical regions worldwide. Now, the thing that is quite unique about this company and the way they operate is that their main client is the Defense Commissionary Agency. So they essentially purchase the product directly from manufacturers and then resell those products to the Defense Commissionary Agency. They handle all of the sales, distribution, marketing relationships, and that essentially makes your involvement as a manufacturer pretty much hassle-free. So it's hands-off. So from a manufacturer's point of view, you're able to sell to the likes of Alda Foods with very minimal cost. Now, Alda Foods itself, they've been around for years. Since for over 50 years, Alda Food has cultivated a portfolio of industry-leading and innovative brands, achieving unparalleled market, logistics, and store-level expertise. Now, you can see a number of brands that they're currently in partnership and working with. And as you scroll down, you're going to see a popular brand. Oh, there we are. Tattooed Chef. Another one is in the bag. Another key partner to add to our growing list of partnerships. It's absolutely incredible. But the main thing I like about this deal is that essentially Alda Foods, they handle almost everything. So from Tattooed Chef's point of view, there's very little cost going in. Plus your main client's client is the military, services. Now, if you look at the size of the Deca market, they reported $4.6 billion in annual sales for the full year of 2018. And they also have 1.4 million active duty members. And what a time or occasion to be actively involved in supporting the military with the current ongoing tensions in Afghanistan and the US efforts to evacuate its US citizens and also Afghan allies that's currently underway as we speak. I think this is an incredible deal for Tattooed Chef to have struck. And in a sense, it's a way for Tattooed Chef to actually give back and support the military while also growing our top line. I think it's a win-win situation. And I think it could also be one of the main reasons why we are seeing such a bullish movement today, whilst the Russell 2000 index is actually red on the day. Now, I want to say I can't confirm when this partnership was struck, but either way, it is positive news in my opinion. Now, whilst we're on the topic of the Russell 2000 index, and like I said in my video yesterday, if you watched it, we had this bullish move that broke through multi-month resistance, and we're now starting to see a pullback to what was resistance, which will now hopefully become support. If this level becomes support and we hold, that's incredibly bullish, because that means we're likely to bounce off this support level and head up higher to test resistance here, which is at all-time highs. But that remains to be seen. But the fact that we are having a red day in the Russell 2000 index and Tattoo Chef is green, that's a very good sign. And we're now going to add older foods to our Tattooed Chef Excel tracker, which was created by Scott in my Discord. So if you want access to this, you need to join my Discord group, and the Patreon link is in the description below. But look at this wealth of partners that we have: Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Target, Whole Foods, Stop and Shop, Smart and Final, I missed it out, Albertson Food Companies, Sprouts, Ingles, Kroger, that's another big one. HEB groceries, Nugget Markets. The list just goes on and on. And this all contributes to hopefully seeing a massive increase in our top line. I know a lot of people are disappointed with Q2, but Q2 has historically been our weakest quarter. Like I highlighted in my breakdown of Q2 earnings, people are saying I'm making excuses. It's just the facts. But either way, the reality is in Q3, we need to perform. So we have analysts now coming out with their expectations for Q3. We have analysts at Zacks Investment Research expecting $63.95 million in sales for Tattooed Chef in the third quarter, with their highest estimates being at $64 million. Now that's a significant jump from Q2, but I'm optimistic that we can do it. I mean, come on, these partnerships, they've got to count for something, right? But either way, that remains to be seen. So I just wanted to give you this quick update with regards to my video last time on Tattoo Chef, where I said if we run up and there's no fundamentals or financials to support it, then I might trim. But this run up right now is justified in my opinion. It's based on fundamentals. We've got another key partner that deals directly with the military. That is quite key. And if we continue to run up off the back of this news, I won't be trimming. Okay, I know I said in my previous video that I would consider trimming, but remember that was based on no fundamentals or no financials. We now have new information that has improved the fundamentals of this company. Man, I'm holding. So I can't let Tattoo Chef go if there's no negative change in the fundamentals or the financials. It's just been absolutely positive stuff. So none of this financial advice. Please make sure you do your own due diligence. But if you gained any value, please make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more content from me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.